Hello YouTubers, I hope you enjoy about the show today. Today's going to be about this prediction for the first for March 2021. Yep. So the boundless predictions, that time of year again. So let's go through the bands. Square through to get through. So let's do it. So we got bands, Sniper Rangers, Ben 10. Okay. There's a debate at the moment. Should be Cyber Angel Benton should be banned or one. It was me, it'd be banned. Okay, it'd be banned, I think. It'd be banned, I think it gets too many points far too quickly. If it's up one, then Drytrons, I've got a situation to think about to do one thing to get Ben 10 and then do your search more Saki and get to Ben 10, then you have to go a slight different route and not rely on it so much. Yep, and have other cards, which would be fine. Instead of going a different, I'm scared to go and always getting the Ben 10, which is cool, and I actually have to play original monster, which they do. I just play Hero Alternateness instead, which is cool, which is good. Yep, I think I would do. We have not got anything. We got the Wayne Vortex just came out. We haven't really got anything until April, so we'll be fine for a while. Yep. Next is Chukin or Calamities. It's got needs to be banned. It's just too easy for Virtual World. Even at one, it'd be too broken. I reckon. Look. Everyone can get through one Chukin or Calamities, but getting through two is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, so you could play it one and it'd be fine, but then it'd be better to have it banned because then they have to make other rank 9s. Don't forget, we've got a new rank 9 in Blaze Vortex X we're supposed to be using. Yes, they could be using that instead. They're supposed to be, which would be good, which would be cool. But I don't think that'll come up very often, which is good. Yep, good. Which would be cool, I guess. Yep. Next is Prayer Plant, Anaconda. Prayer Plant, Link Monster. I think it's gonna be, if you hit this will be good. What's been happening is we've been seeing lots of red eyes, a lot of dragoons. So I'm trying to think of maybe make it hard to make dragoons. So you take out the Prayer Plant, Anaconda, then also you have to play inside. You have to play red eyes inside instead of playing just the. Instead of playing Pokemon, instead of you playing 3, you play 7. You play 6, which is quite a lot. Makes you less consistent with finding the red eyes and more consistent finding it, which is really cool and makes it more. It makes it more hard, so you don't always have to have that out and just have that last minute. You can have it something else, so you have to have that. Yeah, which is pretty cool. It's something to think about. It's not now. I imagine it's going to be sort of a future hit, which would be cool, which would be good. Yep. Good. That's the band section. This band list will hit, I think, around early March, I reckon. Yeah. Early March. We've got a lot of time to think about, yeah. Limited sections are Curse of Eldra. Curse, Outland. For the outreach, this would be good here because then they can't get to outreach. They can't get to outreach so easy, so quickly. They have to try and get to the spell. Try and find draw ways to get to the spell a lot quicker and stuff like that. Yeah, so they can't. So it become more stacky and more harder to find it, which would be cool. Which would be good. Yep. Which would be good for the deck. Yeah. Which would be nice. Yeah. And then that's really it. I don't think our leads need very much. Remember, it's still kind of new, our leads, but it's time to give it just a little tap on the shoulder, a little like, ow! Yeah, just a little tap, yeah, which would be good. Virtual Male Jin, yep, at 1. This is your tuner, gets you now a monster. So this one will make it a bit harder, so they have to play more of the new level 6 monster. Is the main reason. Also means they have less names for the Virtual World, makes it less inconsistent, and this with these two gone, with Druid all counts and one of this will be quite harsh, and it will give it a bit more. Because remember, Virtual World have been sort of dominating the format most of this format, so it's just really annoying when this card has been on the format for so long, and it's been 3 months, so it's good to just give a little of a shoulder tap for it, just to give a little bit of mine for text to play, which would be cool. Yep. Next is Mephos Electromite. Yep, there's some new some new heavy modes, new Mephos support in Blazing Vortex X. So this might help the pinch mechanic a bit better, make it a bit more hard, makes it a bit more easier, a bit more capable. Remember, this is very sharp Electromite, because Electromite was the new Mephos support was pretty good. I'd say it's definitely changed things for deck, but this has helped out the combo, which is cool. It's just make Pentium decks much better, much easier to play, which would be good. Yeah, which would be cool. Yeah. Next will be in Magical Meltdown. Yep, I'm still on this thing. So if we hit this, this makes the Invo deck less consistent, because they have to get to they'll have to find another one. Yeah, and they have to learn Terraform a lot more and stuff like that. Because they're still in the format of Dog Planet going Invoke. It's still in the format. Still quite a lot of decks that do Invoke stuff, which is a shame. But this card is gonna be good at. Will be a shame it's at 1, but it'd be good to stop it. Yeah. Now to semi-limited, we have got Summon. We can talk about these both together. Yep, together. Yep. So we got Summon Great Circle and Summon Great Gazelle. Yeah, they're both on the same deck. Yep. So if Circle was at 1 for at 2, makes Summon Great more consistent. Summon Great haven't done very much this format, so it'll make them much better and more consistent in the way you want to play it, and it means they've got more names for the salmons to actually search for, which would be good, which would be cool, which would be nice. Yep. Gazelle, if they've got 2 Gazelles, Gazelle wouldn't do too much. 2 Gazelle will help out the deck quite a bit, will give them another target. It's only still once per turn, it's still only once per turn anyway. We'll just give them another one to summon, which would be good, which would be cool, which would be nice. Yep. I wouldn't put back Eldraj to 1, because Eldraj sort of limits the way Salad is built. It means you can only play with fire monsters, which is a shame. Because that limits that condition, you can only use fire effects for the rest of the time, which is a shame. Yep. Next is that was own limited section. Yep. Next is semi-limited, unlimited. Yep. So we got 2 True Draco hits. So we got so what can come off the list is Truekin returns. Now the card to come back off the list will be really good, really cool. I reckon this will help out True Dracos in a way, and they can get monsters back and have more traps, which would be good. True Dracos are not doing anything as far. The only thing I see them occasionally popping is in with Outreach sometimes, but that doesn't happen very often. I think this will help out the deck a lot more in some ways than others. Going back at 3, this would make the deck more broken, and they can have the field spell, because there's only one of this at the moment, and it'd be really good. And they're not doing very much, but then we worry about dinosaurs hitting on each other. Dinosaurs actually haven't done very much, so this just will be a little bit of a caution thing to get True Kins all back, or True Draco all back, which would be cool, which would be good. And the last card is Maxi. Now, Maxi, should it be back at 3? Or should it be banned? Now, my understanding, we're in a control format at the moment. We're in control, because Virtual, even in the combo and Tritron combo, they still end on control, in my understanding, because they still end on True King 9, which is control, or Venture 7, which is control. Then you got Outreach, which is definitely control, depending on what area you play. Which I'm going towards now. So, if Maxi was back, okay, let's remember, in OCG, they have Maxi back at 3 in OCG, right? And it's not doing very much to because Virtual can kind of stop her rank 6, so they can kind of stop there, which is okay, give her a couple of draws, not very much. Tritron, it kind of stops because they have to, they just keep special summon, which is a shame, but sometimes Maxi is just not enough. So that's what people don't realise. If we bring Maxi, sometimes Maxi's not enough. Sometimes we just kill them with the OTK. So there is that to take a hint of his of a hint too. Oh, that's that taken in a consideration. Yeah, they could OTK you with Maxi. That's the consideration. Yes, there is that. There's that mental perspective, like, oh, should I give him that extra draws, or should I kill him that turn if I'm going second, which would be interesting, which would be cool. Yep. That's all the ban lists today. That's the ban list prediction for March 2021. I hope you enjoyed today, and subscribe and watch Raw. And share on Facebook and Twitter. Yes, I am. I just had my COVID test, so the results will be on Tuesday, which will be good. And hopefully I am negative, which would be good, which would be cool. Well, just test it, but for that, hope everyone alright. I am getting some new cards in the week and getting some new Adelaide stuff, so I can start playing that with Salad, not Salad, with Zoo. I hope you enjoyed today, and subscribe and watch Raw. And see you next time. Later, everybody. And the ban list, I think, will hit March, and it might be affected. I think the round 15th of March to middle of March. Okay, see you. Bye bye.